to keep that butt rubber side down.
You right there, ladies and gents, how's it going? I've been ordering some bits. In these strange times, I'm not able to get out and ride my beautiful little Beta, but I am able to spend some money on it to make it feel loved and make it feel appreciated while I cannot ride it. So what have I done? I've gone out, this is the first thing that's turned up. These are going to be really short videos because they're not really huge amounts of skills in replacing them, but I've got myself a Seat Concepts comfort seat. Now I ordered this direct from America. It's not a cheap thing. I'll put links to it down below, but the seat on the Beta, this is rock hard and not very comfy at all, and because the majority of my riding is dual sporting rather than permanently off-road, I need something that I can get to the lanes on. Now I hope my audio is okay. It's the first time I've used this media mod in this environment, and there's a blooming lorry outside with its engine on tick over, so I do apologise for any awful audio we've got. What have we got here? We've got this seat. It's exactly the same height supposedly. It's got a slightly different form factor, and it's got a nice squidgy foam in it, so I'm really looking forward to trying this out. Now putting this on the bike is a piece of cake, and I'm not going to teach you to suck eggs, because those of you with this bike will know how easy it is to get the seat on and off. So I'm just going to swap it over now. I'm sorry that the content on my channel is not particularly massively exciting at the moment, but we can only deal with what we can deal with, and until we get rid of this lockdown, until we get rid of this bug, there's not going to be much in the way of bike time from me, so sorry about that. But anyway, let's get the seat off. Really easy. He says, not finding it easy at all on this bike. There we go. Shove that over there, and then just slide this one on. And that's it done. That's how simple it is. I haven't really ridden the bike a huge amount with the old one on, but there's not a lot to these, so you can't really comfort them up a bit. And because I want to make the bike lower, I can't sculpt out of this either, because there's just nothing there to do that. So one of the reasons I'm getting the suspension sorted as soon as I'm able is because I can't lower the seat any more than it is already, because there is just nothing to that. But this bad boy should be groovy indeed. Now let's just see if I can give you a little bit more of a close-up on it, so you're not looking at my ugly mug for the whole video. So here we go, here's the seat. Now a massive thanks to Seat Concepts for getting this out to me. They have a 2-week turnaround, I think, normally, to get their products out to people, because they're custom built for the bikes, because they're not a mass production product on a bike that isn't a mass production motorcycle. So yeah, there's a couple of weeks lead time on this, but other than that they got it to me very quickly, considering the flight restrictions and stuff between America and the UK. So I'm really massively impressed with Seat Concepts, customer service, delivery times, and the quality of this product. Now it does sit a little bit higher up here than the standard one does, but only at a very smidgeny bit, and that's squidgy stuff. So this, I'm hoping, is going to make my little bottom a lot happier. Now I also want to do a massive thank you to Gordon Farley Motorcycles, who I got the bike from. They're obviously struggling at the moment with not being able to open their doors, but they've been brilliant. They're helping me out with some bits and bobs for this, so I can get this serviced, because currently I need to drop the oil, and what better time to do it than when I'm not allowed to ride the bike. So I'm hoping to get that sorted soon, and get these Steg's pegs tried out as well. Yes. Some other bits I've got coming for the bike in the future, that are on their way, hopefully, or as close as. Getting some radiator braces. I'll not go into them until we do that video, because that's another video that I can put out for you guys. Anyways, yeah, that's it pretty much. There's not much else I can do when we're in such restricted times. And if you like this video, if you like the Seat Concepts products, if you like Betas, If you like motorcycles, if you like good music, if you like chocolate on your biscuit, give it a little thumbs up. And if you don't, if you smell of wee and cabbage and you're stupid and smell your stinky poo-poo papa face, then you can always give it a little thumbs down. I don't care at all. But whatever you do, please do drop in a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got one of these bikes, if you've got one of the previous models, if you've tried out these seat concept seats, again, drop in a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, because I'm massively looking forward to having a slightly less sore backside after a long ride. Anyways, right, that's a visualization you don't really need, isn't it? So you ride safe, take care, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Gotta keep that bike rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.